Welcome to Cycle Time. I'm Deborah Foster. We are at DC Customs for Friday night bike night. Wow, what a nice, wonderful night for this, eh, Wes?
It's warm. Everybody showed up. This is our second one, and basically we've got a good crowd for the second showing. Last week it rained a little bit. Looked like rain this afternoon, but it cleared up, and all the bikes started showing up, and everybody's having a good time. They're inside, busy looking at the motorcycles. Up at the cafe, eating hot dogs and malts and ice cream cones. So everybody's having a good time.
I had a pork barbecue. Boy, was that good. I had a hard time getting in line. There's so many people.
It is. It is actually on these nights. It's getting to that point where they have everybody working, and they're like little busy bees up there, buzzing around trying to get everybody served right.
And
So,
they're so polite. Those girls are so, they're,
yep,
they're, they're really good.
yep. And we're going to have every week. We're going to basically promote some type of an event, either like a hot dog eating contest or a benefit or something like that. So each week, if someone decides to come up here, and we are encouraging everybody to come up, look at it at the point of when you come up, you're going to have a good time, and it's also usually going to benefit something. Sometimes it'll be a charity, other times it'll be a personal benefit. Tonight we're doing one of our biker friends basically has cancer, and uh, tonight is kind of like a benefit thing for him. So we're doing the raffle, the 50-50 raffle for him tonight.
I seen the Indian sidecar. My God, is that good?
Well, it's just getting finished. Tonight was the first night that it was all completed and together, and it's got a lot of mural work going on it. And Ron, the guy that owns it, he's real excited. He's almost like a little kid with a new toy, and he's waiting to get out there and buzz that thing down the road and get used to the sidecar. He used to have a three-wheeler, now he's got a sidecar, so it's a little different driving.
Yeah, he really is excited. I was talking to him, and he said, "Do you see the bike?" I said, "Yes, really beautiful."
Well, we'll go.
Let's
We'll
take
have
a
you go
look.
around and let's go look at some of the bikes.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay, we're here with Ron's brand new project completed. It took a little longer than we wanted it to, but this is Ron's Goldwing sidecar. This was purchased about 4 months ago, and what we've done, we disassembled the entire bike and the sidecar, disassembled all the pieces, painted it basically a pearl orange into a pearl yellow, and then we've added complete Indian murals front to back, uh, picked out by his wife and him. His wife is basically Cherokee, and so she decided that she wanted to keep it in an Indian theme, and that's what one of their last bikes they had was, and they wanted to kind of keep with that. So throughout the whole bike, there are feathers
What's
located
on
in
the front
there.
of the bike here?
On the front of the bike, we've got basically a mural of kind of like Indian chief, and then we have a buffalo basically on the front of the bike. It's got a concho where the old insignia, the Honda insignia used to be. We put a concho on the front fender, and that kind of took up the holes where and it actually goes with the theme of the bike too. Over on the sidecar in the front end, we added a mural that Ron picked out. It was his favorite, the horses into the sky type thing, kind of like the ghost horses, I guess you'd want to call it, or in the clouds. And then around the side of the sidecar, we worked in some wolves because his wife loves wolves and wanted the white wolf, the gray wolf, and a couple wolves. So we worked the wolves on the side. And then it also has an Indian princess in the waterfall over on that side. And that was one of her requests also. So I think Sherry, his wife, had a little bit more input this than Ron did. He just kind of went with the flow on this one. On the back, we have basically what they call the snow chief, and he's coming out of basically the kind of like a misty clouds with the snow in the background on it.
On the top of it, but
That
that's unique looking as well.
Yeah, that is kind of like a mystic type of chief with the entire hair blowing out from the side, like an old white-haired chief and stuff. And he's got his hands around the world, and then also the white buffalo is in that scene too, as well. And then over onto this back side of the motorcycle itself. We've worked the name of the bike. They did some research, and Chief Yellow Bear was actually a chief, and I'm not sure from what tribe. I think he was from a Cherokee tribe, but he was one of the. So because the bike was yellow, they found that the name would go appropriate with it. And that's got an old Indian chief basically on the back of that. Throughout the paint job, throughout the bike, there are basically some ghost figures hidden in some of the murals, and there's actually a ghost figure in the side of the tour pack there, in the wolf's coat there.
I can just barely see it.
Yep. Yeah, it's right in there, and it's real hard to pick out, but inside of the wolf there, yep, right in the side there. There's a ghost wolf done in that, and there's also an eagle on the other side, which I think you discovered before the bike was put together, quite by mistake. And then, like I say, the rest of the bike was done over. They redid the seats in kind of like a buckskin type of leather instead of the black or the traditional velvet look in that. And Sherry did the upholstery on it, so his wife actually did the upholstery on the seats and did the inside seat there. The bike in itself is kind of like one of them things where wherever you show up with it, people have to walk around a couple times to catch all the murals. So that's the Indian project on the Honda Goldwing sidecar unit for Ron.
I'm just sweating this standing.
Yeah.
You put it together yourself?
Yeah, I bought the kit and put it on there. It's a good little bike. About 150 miles.
Wow.
Tank lasts me about 80. So about 150 to 160 miles.
Where'd you get it from?
I found a place on the internet that had them for $149.99. And it was shipped to me for $175. It's called spooky2cycles.com.
Tonight's proceeds for the raffle, the 50-50 raffle, 50% of the proceeds, half of the proceeds, will go to benefit Rick Fitting and supporting his medical expenses. Rick is challenged right now with brain cancer, and all of you who purchased a raffle ticket will be helping to support him and his medical expenses. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? 2, 4, 6, 1, 4, 2. Come on down. So which way?
It's got ketchup on it.
He's got a little mustard on his fingers too. Mustard and chili. But we have, we have it. So what's your name? Congratulations. See these gentlemen over here for your winnings this evening. Thank you. And thank you for coming out to the DC Cafe this evening, folks.